it's time for another minifigure series review. Now, I did manage to pick all of these up at the LEGO store January 1st. Group of us scanning them, helping each other out. Whoever wanted was able to get a complete set. Now, I will say, I'm trying to think what the hardest one's going to be to find. I don't know if it's going to be the dolphin or just that's the one people couldn't find. Lots of people were just asking for the dolphin. So, I don't know if that's the hardest one to find or that's just, again, what they wanted. Now, this wave in general, I don't know how well it's going to sell. You either love it or you hate it. Of course, it's all animal suits. It's like normally the best figure, well, the funny figure of the wave. They just did a whole wave of them. There's some very, very good figures in here. Now, that being said, some people absolutely do not care about this, so I'm interested to see the sales on this set and how well it sells out. But again, there's some good stuff in here. So, quick video here, and let's check particular order. Starting with the koi fish, who I think is one of my favorites. We have the short legs. Oh no, were these the ones that were with the shark arms in orange? Nice little fish feed there. But the new mold they used for the head, I absolutely love. I also want to mention they're using green base plates. I think that's the first time. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Moving on, we have the lion here. Kind of boring to be honest with you, but that headpiece is awesome. Definitely a nice mold. A lot of these have new pieces, so it's very nice. The koala, and also a lot of them have double-sided faces, so there's that as well. I do like the face there with the Z's on it. Boomerang, koala, I don't know, it's fine. Probably one of the more weaker ones of the wave, but still a good figure nonetheless. The Dalmatian, pretty good, comes with a frisbee, not too much else to say there. Of course, the new head, or molded head. We have the cat. She looks fine. I mean, the mask is cool. We do have a little ball of yarn there, so that is pretty nice as well. Some nice printing there. But again, probably one of the weaker ones of the wave. Then we have the peacock. I don't really care too much for this guy. The chicken arms are in blue, new back piece. But what I do like this for, if anybody watched the Legends of Chima, there was a peacock guy we never got a minifig of. And this technically is not right, but I kind of want to see what I can do there. So I think I'll potentially get another one of these at some point. So I'm very interested for that, but some new stuff there. Then we have the parrot with the little snack box. Do have two pieces there for the tail. Again, the chicken arms and the head. Looks fine. Moving on, we have the rabbit, or bunny, which I actually like a lot more. They did change up the bunny mask. I think this is a new one. I could be wrong, because I know we've had some before with just the straight ear, but I think this one also has a tooth, which is new. But mid-legs, yeah, pretty nice in there. We have the dolphin with, if I can get it open, okay, I'm having issues here. The climb there, so that's a nice little accessory. Again, dual molded heads, new piece for the dolphin, of course, which is very nice. But yeah, a decent one there. We do have the monkey up next. Again, some nice leg printing there. New head, new tail. I don't know which ones of these. I guess the lion, the dog, and the cat are the only ones that have tails, I think. Don't know if that is a new tail or reuse from the werewolf. I think it's new. Same with the dog. But then moving on, we have the frog with some bubbles, which I think this piece is new here. It was also used in the new tracker set. So definitely interesting. I think he's only supposed to have one, but you get enough for two. Now, I will also probably be getting a double one of these guys. Marvel, Spider-Man's villain. I think his name's Frogman. And I think this figure would look great for it. And, oh, there's so much printing there. This is probably one of the better ones of the wave. But yeah, I want to see what I can do there. And lastly, this is possibly my favorite. Is this a crocodile or an alligator? Have a little rubber ducky. We have the inner tube. Along with that, this is probably my favorite molded head. I don't know if it's just because it reminds me of the, was it series 1? They did the, was it like the dinosaur or the lizard or whatever? And this just reminds me so much of that, which I think is where that nostalgia is coming from. Really quick video here, rundown of the whole wave. Again, I was able to pick this all up at once, one first, which is awesome, so I don't need to hunt for these, but I did see them at Kohl's. I have not been out to any other stores to look other than Walmart, which they do not have anything. So, again, I don't know how hard these guys are going to be to track down. Possibly easy, possibly hard, but man, there are some very good ones here, depending what you want them for. Again, the gator, the frog, dolphin's pretty nice, koi fish. I mean, they are all nice. They all have unique stuff for it. That peacock, blind, like, they are all very good. So, very quick video here on them and my thoughts of the wave. I like it, not for everybody. So, if this isn't for you, pass on it. If not, there you go. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and see you in the next one.